1978, Yvonne Elliman there, and hello, stranger. It is straight up 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the weekend to get underway here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM in Salem. There we go. I have a new system over here, Donnie.
Oh,
I have I have brand new automation system here.
Oh.
So welcome in. The weekend is here. It is officially at 9 o'clock. Does your headset sound weird?
Yeah.
Okay, that's bizarre.
It might be you.
No? Okay, now, how does that sound? Well, there's the cavalry outside the door.
Oh, yeah, they know I'm here.
Yeah, they know you're here. We kind of
cut
kept
mine
them
up a little bit.
Okay, cut yours up a little bit. How's that right there? Does that work?
That's a little bit better.
Okay, I think that sounds better. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, I made it on time.
You did, and I hate to do this, but I feel that we need to do, before we go any further in the show this morning, there is a news update, and it is on the station's Facebook page. And if you're friends with me, you can see it on my Facebook page. So to set the story in motion, yesterday morning at about 6:20, emergency services was called out to a location, I believe in Forest. It was Forest Circle, I think, in Walhalla, for a child, a 4-year-old boy that had been found deceased. And in the course of the investigation and course of things that have happened and took place, an arrest has been made. And 2 arrests were made, charged each with 2 counts of child abuse. And all that information is available on our Facebook page. You can do a search, Sunny 107.9. It'll show you the arrest reports. There'll be more coming out. It is being investigated by SLED and the Oconee County Sheriff's Office, but they're going to do the autopsy, I believe, is scheduled for Monday. And without going into any further details this morning, it is one of the most horrific things in my 35 years of broadcasting that I have been told. Trust and verify your sources, and everybody that I have discussed and talked to says the same thing, that this is one of the horrific cases that they've ever seen. But also, too, the sad thing of it is it involves a state trooper. And all that information is available on our Facebook page. So if you want to head there and take a look at it, I've got the arrest. Child abuse, 2 counts each. The wife was charged as well. And all that information is available on our social media page at Sunny 107.9. Again, the only thing I guess I can take comfort is knowing that the baby is not suffering.
Yeah.
But it is a very sad situation, and as the course of this investigation rolls through, again, in my 35 years of covering Oconee County, born and raised here, I don't recall another issue that is so profound. This morning, I actually woke up and was crying because it had been on my mind all night long. So, gosh, sad stuff here. You never know this day and age, Donnie.
No, you don't. Yeah, I mean, you can be around a person and think that,
you just, it's
so devastating.
It is really so bizarre, mind-blowing, just what is happening in this country right now.
Yeah. With
the assassination of Charlie Kirk, then if you go back and you take a look at all of the other assassinations, this one here was in color, in HD, right before our eyes. We watched this. And it seems like we've been down this road before. Folks that grew up in the 60s with the assassination of John F. Kennedy, and then Robert Kennedy, and then Martin Luther King. I don't know where we're going in this country. And it's really sad, because the things that I hold dear growing up and holding dear to, it seems like that they're slipping away faster and faster.
You wonder what goes through a person's mind when something like this happens.
I mean, we're talking a 4-year-old child. We're talking a 4-year-old child.
Wasn't able to help himself.
And you're talking about a trooper that is responsible for protecting lives. And again, have in mind, innocent until proven guilty. We do believe in all of that. But it's just mind-blowing that the things that are happening in this country, and it's just like one right after the other, one over and over again. And there just doesn't seem to be anything that can stop this madness. No. There is one person that can stop this madness.
Oh, yeah.
There's one person. And I just going to tell you this. Get your hearts right. Get your mind right, boys and girls. Because we've always heard this for 40 years. I've heard it, and I know you have too. But I'm telling you, I'm more convinced now that Jesus is on his way back faster and faster every day. The older I get, the more that I see. And, you know, he's coming. So anyway, I wanted to share that information with you. We're going to try to do our best to change course and uplift you this morning. But, yeah, it is weighing heavily on my mind. And knowing what I know, and again, as more of this information comes out about this, it's going to get, folks, you're in for a shocker, a real shocker. So, with that being said, if you want to find out more, it's on our Facebook page, Sunny 1079. Do a search, you'll find it there, and the whole information. So, Donnie, I have to ask you, how are you doing otherwise?
Oh, well, a lot better.
Now shall we?
Had the Apple Festival lockdown there.
Should we explain what happened?
Yeah, well, it's just old age, you know. Things shut down on you. You know, your knees get weak, your vision starts going, and things in other areas happen. You know, you just you can't control that. You know. So yeah.
Well, listen, I hate to tell you this, but. Apparently, how's your cat? Is your cat doing well down there?
My cat?
Yeah, your cat. Don't you still have a cat?
No.
You got rid of all the cats?
Well, she went on.
Oh, she went on.
Yeah.
Well, somebody down in your neck of the woods actually snuck in that Friday.
Yeah.
And they actually took a video of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't play the video on the air. But I can play the audio on the air, and these were the sounds coming out of. Oh no! Wait, it's even better. You ready?
I dress myself in cashmere. Woo, 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 woo. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. Who made this coat? Hugo Boss, Armani. You set it up, broke. Hell, my life just started, Jack. You keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna go in there and slap your face. I ain't leaving. I'll wear a $15,000 Rolex. You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like this. And now, you and I are limousine ride. Jet flying. Chris Stevens, wheeling dealing, son of a gun.
There's a lot of wooing going on, I tell you that.
Driver, tell me how to wrestle. Right life. Big cities. I am Ric Flair. The President of the United States. I kissed all the girls in the neighborhood and made them pass. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. Bischoff, you turn the camera off and I'll be naked when you come back. I just myself in cashmere.
Oh, Donnie. Donnie, I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself. So that was some of the sounds that were coming out of your bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway, 9:08, it is summertime. By the way, the last official, this is it, because Monday is fall. Y'all,
that's what I love.
The pumpkin spice goes to 600 degrees, and we're all going to gather around by a fire and at 90-something degrees.
Got to get my fire pit ready.
You better.
I think they're coming out with pumpkin spice Dr. Pepper.
Well, they got blueberry or blackberry now. They've got blackberry and vanilla cream and all that.
Dr. Richardson, this show is sponsored by
Upstate
Dr. Pepper Zero.
Dr. Richardson, this show is sponsored by Upstate Medical Associates. Can I have another shot of Monjuro, please? Well, I can't get the Monjuro's out again.
Oh, well, I'll get mine, but it ain't working. So
what are you on, 10 or 7.5?
10.
Oh,
10.
You on the big boy right now.
Yeah, boy, load me up.
Yeah. Just
that
loading
might
you.
be part of my problem.
That is part.
Yeah.
That is
Don't
part.
worry.
That is
I
part of
OD'd
your
on
problem.
something else, and it worked out real good.
Good morning to one of the O'Kelly clan. Tony checks in.
Yeah.
Good morning, Tony. Glad to have you here with us. Let's see. We got Miss Linda up in Walhalla checking in. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Miss Linda. Nathan and Janet Stevens is listening on Alexa.
Oh,
Alexa?
big town of Central over there.
Alexa, play Sunny
Don't y'all live in
107.9.
Central? Y'all live near Central, I know.
And let's see, what else here? We've got, let's see, Emily checks in. Hey, Jeff and Donnie, can you send some prayers to my grandparents because they're out of town? And she has to have surgery on the 30th of September. Miss Emily does. So
Got you, Emily.
they are back in Spokane, Washington,
Oh,
riding back with Uncle Brett and Chris.
oh, safe travels.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
Our signal, I think our signal goes that far.
Yeah.
We go around the world, my friends. All right. Well, here on the program today, it is all about summer. You know, summer's over, summer's ending, and we've got some great summertime tunes as we say goodbye to 2025. And as luck would have it, the boys in the lab
Have been working.
have been
tell you,
working
I
very
think
hard.
On the toilet chart, it's #1 right now.
Well, just to let you know, I got you 2 rolls of toilet paper in Studio P.
Yeah. there you
Okay,
go.
Studio P.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is Studio P's down the hall.
Is
Okay,
that the #2 door?
that's the #2 door. It is #2, and you make sure that you at least
make sure
deposit.
ain't nobody in there. It might be a quick fashion.
Well,
in a
I mean,
hurry.
hey, if Bud's in there, you're gonna have to wait your turn.
Yeah, but you just get out of the way, bud.
Cause Bud,
The
you
big
know,
boy is backing. He's backing up on you, boy. You better get out of the way.
God, I'd hate to have to call Seneca Light and Water to come over here and stop my sewer pipes this morning. Boy, that would be hell. we would never hear the end of that, would we? That would make front page of the Seneca Journal.
Oh yeah.
Donnie Lee's big one in Seneca City water scandal.
I've been to Walhalla.
Yeah, do it in Walhalla. Leave it up there in Walhalla. Don't do it down here because we already pay enough for sewer, and I don't want it to go up. All right, here is the Isley Brothers getting us cranked up here this morning. One tune from 1976. You and I love this one here.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Good morning, guys.
It is 12 after 9.
Summer breeze all in my mind. Summer breeze all in my mind. No, 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 no. It's all in my mind. No, 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 no. It's all in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. All in my mind. See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. A little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Oh, summer, you make me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing a tune. When I come home from a hard day's work and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking on a plate for two. Feel the arms reaching out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Brother Bob Crenshaw checks in this morning here on the program, and he says, I feel fine. Are you wanting a Beatles tune? What's the song? With a little help from my friends, I feel fine. Is that what it? That goes back in Bob's day there.
Yeah.
Bob was the fearless band leader at Seneca High School. When Seneca High School, by the way, had good bands.
Oh, yeah.
He was the band director. And speaking of Seneca High School, they beat the Devil Dogs last night. Now, that's going to put you in a precarious situation next week, Bigun. Ah, I forgot.
boy,
That's going to put you in a big
Lee
predicament.
says, they going to kill you. I said, no.
Well, I got
We're
news.
good.
Hey,
So,
congratulations, West Oak. They won last
they
night.
did.
Homecoming.
Yeah. They played who? Woodman?
No, it was Landrum. They played Landrum.
I'm really amazed. I mean, great great job, guys. You know.
Yeah.
But hey, keep it up. You know.
I mean-
but yeah, this coming week is going to be. Yeah. I'm on this side of the field.
What, you on the home side?
Yeah, I'm on the home side.
Donnie-
I got my Daniel shirt on, you know. I got to support the boys, you know. Hey, you know.
I'm going to go down and I'm going to sit on the Seneca sidelines and I'll blow you a kiss. I'll blow
yeah,
you a little kiss. Yeah, it is a Seneca rivalry
Seneca
moment.
and Daniel's doing good. So yeah,
Well, right
they're,
now, Seneca's hard to beat right now.
it's going to be a very good game.
I'm telling you, I'm seeing some things over that team, some fire and passion, and the right players
Yeah.
are there, and they're making huge plays. I mean, when you beat what was it? West Oaks, was it 75-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, 75-0. You beat Walhalla. Well, have they played Walhalla yet? No,
I don't think so. Daniel was going to, and I think it rained it out, or something.
I don't know. Anyway,
that was scrimmage, I think. So
No, Seneca no, Seneca has played Walhalla, and we beat them. Yeah, so
Seneca's very good this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's going to be a edge of the bench, seating there. So keep it up. I'm sure Lee and Austin. He said last night they went and played Clinton. Clinton's a pretty good team.
yeah.
He said he lost his voice. So,
but they did win.
Yeah, and I watched it I found it on a video, and I was watching. So I think I heard you on the video. They get into it. I mean, I love to watch. You know, the game is great, but I love watching them. They get into it. Lee loves. I mean, that's her grandson, so she gets. Even when she gets into it. So.
I hate these damn scammers.
Yeah.
They're on the post now, and click here for watching the full video. Don't click any weird stuff. I've already taken it off, but it's it's on the Facebook feed. But as we started the show this morning, if you're just now tuning in or joining us at 20 minutes after 9, let me get you caught up here real quick. Of course, yesterday morning at around 6:20, Oconee Emergency Services was dispatched, and they found a child, 4 years of age, had passed away, and in the course of the investigation, SLED was brought in. Oconee County Sheriff's Office, there was an arrest made late yesterday evening into the night, and all of the details of who was arrested is on our station's Facebook page. It does concern a state trooper and his wife. They were charged each with 2 counts of child abuse, and the child has passed away. There's going to be an autopsy coming up on Monday morning.
287 sent a long message.
They're
And
going
from 898
well, hold on a minute. I'm getting text messages here. Oh, well, just got notification. My Monjuro is ready to be picked up. Thanks, CVS. Anyway, back to the story. All that information is available, and there will be more coming up in the next day or two. I know that some of the local television stations, Cody Alcorn, and I have been working back and forth, and I've been sending him information because he's a real good resource. Cody has really done a good job, even though he's in Atlanta now. He still does a great job on his social media to keep everybody up here informed. He still loves the upstate. He still has great connections up here, and we've been sending stuff back and forth, and he's got everything that I've got. But I was able to trust and verify my sources, as J.A. Gallimore once taught me. Boy, you make sure that 3 people say the same thing, and if they do, you get on the air and tell them what they need to know when they need to know it. That was J.A.'s way of doing news. So, but anyway, sad news a little bit this morning. But anyway, we're going to move along. I do want to share something that B.J. Cavan sent to me. He says, a police officer told him a few years ago in law enforcement, you see so many monsters and the havoc that they create that you sometimes catch yourself becoming one of those monsters. The emotional and mental stresses of what first responders experience can change them drastically. It doesn't excuse the horrible behavior, but it does point to a problem that has existed for all types of first responders for a very long time, and it's something that probably does need to be addressed. And he's right. You don't know what all. And you're a first responder, and I was a first responder for about 10 years. I was in the rescue squad, and you don't know, these people go through so much. And I'm not trying to take up for a state trooper, but I'm just saying is that maybe we need to offer our first responders other ways to de-stress these situations. I mean, at some point, we have a talk about all of our kids now in school and all the things that are going on. We're bringing mental health counselors in. We're trying to get them where they have somebody they can talk to. Maybe it's a time that we need to start addressing the mental health of some of our law enforcement officers, because we are seeing they are under the strain.
You see a lot of stuff, and if you say it does not bother you, you're wrong.
It bothers everybody.
It sticks in the back of your mind, and it's just. I learned it from a professor when I went down to for animal control. Some of them they do have to put down. Even that. I mean, just first responders. If this doesn't bother you, there's something wrong. You telling me you sitting here and you're administering this stuff, and they're gone. Well, same way with the first responders. You go to a wreck. Here's a young child in a wreck, or anything you go to. It's just when you leave there, it's in your mind, and I can take it. I can take it. Well, you're trying to be tough.
It's kind of like, for example, you have somebody that served overseas in a war. Okay, particularly the Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq, all of those. They come back. Society kind of shunned them for the Vietnam veterans, which they did. Yeah. but they had so much things that as a 19-year-old that they had to go through, and then you have this generation that they had to see. You know, at some point, people need a little help. They need to be able to talk and get these things out and just have some sort of way to de-stress. And I know that in bigger departments, they offer these.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're talking Oconee. We've got predominantly rural firefighters and rural locations. We have so many deputies now that are on the streets with our local law enforcement. Maybe it's just time that we have that conversation about how can we better help our first responders. You know, how can we work towards this should not have happened. No child should be losing their life at the hands of their parents. If the parents are having issues and they can't take care of, we need to make something that's more accessible. That, hey, look, I'm having a problem. I need help. And right now, it's hard to get help. To me, Department of Social Services is one-sided. DSS is one-sided. They got so many kids out there that they're trying to take care of and to work to find homes that it's just overloading the caseworkers. The caseworkers are not having the opportunity to properly go through and investigate all these things. It's a dynamite keg is what it is. It's a complete, utter dynamite keg. And if we don't get a handle on it now and we address these issues, this is going to get worse. We're already seeing it. Let's take a look at all of the kids that bring guns to school and all of what this. Charlie Kirk is a prime example. We have a 22-something-year-old that shot him in cold blood. Now, whether you agree with what Charlie said or not, that's not my point. The point of it is a 22-year-old went out and shot another human in cold blood. That's a problem with society. Mm-hmm. That is a problem. It's not a Republican problem. It's not a Democrat problem. It is a society problem. And when you have people that are openly celebrating someone's death, that's another problem. That's demons. That is evil. Mm-hmm. You have this girl in Clemson that's on social media and handing out these flyers, rest in piss. She was handing these out at Clemson University. That's on my social media page. Rest in piss. And folks, if you're online and you want to jump into the conversation, feel free. I'd love to have you on social media, wherever you're at, on the Facebook page. And again, we're going to play some music. We're going to do our normal thing, but I kind of want to go through and have this conversation this morning. And again, these are the things that are on my mind, and I've been dealing with this. I haven't had an opportunity to really talk about it. Last week we were busy, but these are things that are really people need to start taking a look at. We need to have some honest conversations with our neighbors and our friends on just how we can solve and get back to a harmonious society.
Yeah, well, you say neighbors.
Neighbors.
Used to, neighbors all got together. They visit each other. They sit on a porch with each other. Now, sometimes you don't even know who your neighbors are. You don't know what's going on. So it's a different world out here today.
Well, I tell you, when my grandpa was alive, you could always sit on that front porch and solve the world's problems at 1101 East Main Street in Seneca.
Yeah.
And unfortunately now that doesn't seem to be the case, that it just doesn't seem that you can solve anything now. All right, well, there you go. Let's real quickly check in with the weather forecast. I believe that we have a chance of some showers in the forecast today. Some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. I think the temperature is going to be up into around the mid-80s. Let me officially pull up the weather. I don't even have the weather pulled up yet.
You know what's happening today in
how
downtown.
about our new banner in the studio?
That. You know, that looks good.
Yeah, that one. I've got another one for our remote broadcast. So if you're watching, it's got some writing on there. I wanted to have one that was a little bit bigger to block out the sun.
Oh yeah.
So that we could actually see. 20% chance of a shower, thunderstorm day today around 85. Coming up tonight, mostly clear, low around 65, and then for Sunday, And it's going to be mostly sunny, around 85 degrees. But guess what? Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 64. For the first official day of fall, mostly sunny and high 85. Well, you would think it's fall, it's going to start getting cool, right? Wrong. Fall summer's coming. Coming up on Tuesday, 87 for the high, 87 Wednesday, and we're probably going to get up to around 90 on Thursday. It happens. It's time for the fall. It's time for fall summer, you know. So, anyway, well, there you go. It is 9:30 here, 107.9 WFBS. Don't go anywhere, because if you do, you might miss one of your favorites. We got some more summertime tunes coming up and some big fun tonight. Guess what, Donnie?
What?
The Oconee Mountain Opry is coming to a theater near you in Salem.
Well, you know what's happening in downtown today, don't you?
Sip and Stroll starts
Sip and
at
Stroll.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 till 5.
11 till 5, and don't
They
let
got every bit of Main Street blocked.
don't let that skyscraper blind you.
Yeah.
It is kind of getting tough to look up and get used to that huge skyscraper in the sky.
Biggest building in Seneca.
Well,
You've had bird's eye view of them building that. That is crazy. It's like a Lego set.
it has been absolutely a trip to watch them bring that large crane in, and I mean, they do it with precision. They attach it, they bring it up, and get everything set, and then they'll go do the other one, and now they're working on the internals of getting everything prefabbed, anchored, and stuff. And those are, by the way, acoustic panels, concrete acoustic panels.
That's crazy. The brick are already in it.
The brick is already in it.
We
Yeah.
was talking about it the other day, and I mean, to look at it, that ain't that big. But then that crane is sitting in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's huge. And I think 700 something plus it's going to seat when it's all said and done. And again, this is things that we've needed. And a little bit later on, I'll tell you a little bit of the story of how we actually got here and where it all started. Because this goes back many years that Seneca has been trying to get a civic center of sorts. Yeah. And I'll tell you more details about that coming up in just a few moments.
You got a lot coming.
That's right. All right, we're going to take a break. Y'all don't go anywhere. Good morning to everybody. I appreciate you joining us this morning. We got a little over 900 online this morning.
Oh, good morning,
on
folks.
social media, YouTube, Facebook, also, too, on our website. We have a brand new web player on the website if you want to watch the show on your computer, iPad, tablet, all your electronic devices, WFBSFM.com. You'll scroll down and you'll see greatest hits, and you can click play and watch us online on your device. So come along with us. Coming up, my monkey monster, Lori, has shared something on social media that we will talk about in this morning as we continue here. The final weekend of summer, right here on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Get ready for the most exciting week. The SC Foothills Heritage Fair comes to the Farm Center in Westminster, September 23rd through 27th. Experience thrilling midway rides, nostalgic antique tractor parades, fascinating blacksmith demonstrations, exciting livestock shows, and the incredible backhoe rodeo. Plus, rodeo action, live entertainment shows, pony and camel rides for the kids, and fun carnival games. Don't forget hot diggity dogs and more for delicious fair food, plus cotton candy and funnel cakes. Open weeknights 4 to 10, Friday 4 to 11, Saturday 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Unlimited ride bands, just $25 weeknights, $30 Saturday. Don't miss it. The fair only comes once a year. SC Foothills Heritage Fair, September 23rd through 27th at the Farm Center. Bring the whole family for unforgettable memories.
This coming weekend at the Eagle Nest Art Center is an action-packed back-to-back day 1 and day 2 of great events happening. Including Friday night, it's Jeff and Sherry Easter. Make sure you get your tickets now at eaglenestartcenter.org for $20 in advance, and the evening, Friday evening, $25 at the door. And then we're going to turn right around and celebrate one of Oconee's great traditions with the Oconee Mountain Opry. It's just like the Grand Ole Opry, except it's Oconee style, and it'll be coming up Saturday evening starting at 7. You get your tickets right now. They're only $10, and you can get them online, or you can get them at the evening Saturday at the Eagle Nest Art Center. And plus, Salem Country and our social media channels will be broadcasting the Oconee Mountain Opry online right here via our website at WFBSFM.com. The Eagles Nest Art Center, a proud tradition in Salem for music, entertainment, and the arts.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Sounds great.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
This is your summer radio.
Every night down on the beach we're gonna meet, and we'll look up at stars while the waves break over our feet.
I'm gonna take you away
from the crowd.
Can't let them steal you away.
And I feel so proud with you by my side. Just the moon and the tide. Hear me ask you, summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl. There's a spot that I know of down by the ocean, and there'll be just you and me and a bottle of suntan lotion.
I'm gonna take every day.
From now to September,
I'm gonna make every day.
a day you remember and keep this feeling somehow. So baby, come close to me now. When I ask you, summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl. I'm begging you, please,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
summertime girl,
Won't you please be my baby?
All right, let me see if I can get the name of this group. It is Saltwater Taffy and Summertime Girl. I love Taffy.
Yeah,
When are you and I going to go to the beach and do a show?
we need to.
Or we can just go to Neary.
I'd rather go to the beach. You know,
I know.
I'm sure Lee would love the
Well,
trip
I was up in South Cove last week with Paul's in the Park. Hey, raised a little over $9,000.
Wow.
And they had, I think the final verdict was like 250 something runners and walkers. And it was great weather too.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun.
I hate I couldn't be there.
I know, but you had a good turnout for Jeep Fest
yeah,
too.
good, real good. This year is weather was great. I think we had close to 5 or so. I'm probably being on the less side of it all day long. Probably around 500. We was able to. We're gonna present the teachers with a check for $6,000. No, every year we've given a total since we started with this year, $26,000.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
that's
helps
pretty
all
cool.
the special needs and autism, PIP program. You know,
And there's another the PIP program and the autism and things of special needs
the
is
PIP program. We had a meeting at the fire department, you know, and
Yeah.
they was talking about giving to some stuff, and I said, well, can we give to us? And they said, what are you talking about? I said, well, we give to the PIP program.
yeah.
So that's why we do fundraisers at the fire department, to help people in the community and help around. And one of the guys spoke up. One of our officers, he spoke up and he said, "My daughter was in it. She couldn't read or her speech and stuff and reading, and so they helped her tremendously." And Chief said, "No doubt, we'll give." So they made a donation to us.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I like to help do what I do.
Yeah.
As part of a broadcaster and a radio station, that's, I take the mission seriously. Coming up here in the next few weeks, I'm going tonight to Salem. to broadcast the Oconee Mountain Opry, because I am finding out that there are people that enjoy the program. They can't get out. They're shut-ins. And we're going to put it on our sister station, Salem Country, and social media. And coming up October the 11th, we're going to be up in Westminster. We've got the Bigfoot Festival October the 11th.
Oh, I love that. I love the Apple Festival and that festival.
And then we're going to switch gears, and we've got a car show up in Salem. And this year's car show is more important than it's probably ever been, because Mr. Jim Williams, who has been working with the Toys for Tots and doing all of that for years, Mr. Williams is not in the greatest of health.
Yeah.
And it's more important this year to have as many toys as humanly possible, because they collect these toys coming up October the 11th.
Yeah.
The fire department is doing something too in Salem for for some of the kids in the community as well. So we got a car show and a barbecue sale at the same time. You can't go wrong. Classic cars and barbecue go hand in hand.
Hey, and us.
That's right. And we're gonna have T-shirts.
Oh.
We're going to have lots of T-shirts.
Swag.
We've got swag, baby.
We got merch.
We have merch. We have Sunny merch.
We love all your support.
Yep, and we're going to give back with some T-shirts. We got T-shirts. And our winter apparel will be coming in.
Oh.
Yep, you and I are getting some winter apparel, and we're going to be styling and profiling.
Like a set of Sunny 107.9 Long Johns.
With the little smiley face on the rear end. All right.
Princess.
Princess. I want to bring up something that Lori, Monkey Monster, my wife, and again, if you're on social media, feel free to jump in. We're just having a conversation like two radio broadcasters and playing a few tunes here on this Saturday morning. Lori said the major mental health crisis in this country that is being ignored for the most part, it is ignored until something tragic happens. And that's true. Yeah. When something happens, then a conversation starts. And until something tragic happens, everyone reacts. You do reacting instead of planning. You do reacting, but nothing is being done to identify those who need help and follow through with that help. It will continue to worsen. Working with children and young people for over 31 years has been a very eye-opening as this crisis has progressed over the years. And like I said, born and raised here, I've been alive almost 50 years coming up in January. I've been in broadcasting here locally in Oconee for 35 years, and I have covered some very tragic news stories. But when everything comes out on Monday or Tuesday in the coroner's report, I just want folks to be prepared. I really do. I want you to be prepared because it is very heartbreaking and it's very heart-wrenching. And again, this is a fluid situation. These are just the charges. And again, they're presumed innocent until, they're convicted in a court of law. But these are fluid situations. This is still being investigated. And my assumption is that SLED is the primary investigator of this case because they were the ones that did the initial arrest. They did the arrest and when they delivered the warrants. So there's a process. We have a due process that has to go through, which is everybody's afforded that under the Constitution, and I believe wholeheartedly in that. And again, most of the comments I'm seeing this morning is people, again, they just can't believe it. And again, I think I was shocked too when I saw all of this unfold. And unfortunately, I had the names by about 8:30 last night. I knew every bit of the details, and I said I don't want to do this right now. I said there's some things that are left worth waiting, and then this morning I got up, tried to compose it, write it the best I could, and that's how the story broke and stuff. So I want folks to know I take no joy in having to report stuff like this. I'd rather sit here and tell you that we're going to have free crab legs somewhere in downtown Seneca and let's party like it's 1999. This is just not my forte. To have to deliver news and stuff like this. I don't like it. I wished I could have happy stories 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but unfortunately in this world, it just doesn't happen this way. So
that's very, very, very true. So, yeah.
All right. So if
it's sad. It's like a newspaper. You walk into a store and all the newspapers are gone. As soon as they put them out, they're gone. And it's because of bad news. People flock to bad news. I mean, it shouldn't, but it does. They want to read about it. They want to read what's going on.
Well, Pete, I think that in news media, and this is where there's a whole lot of issues right now about the First Amendment. As a broadcaster and some of my other colleagues and even the folks that are on the upper national chain, I still believe that the mission is we are the keeper of the public's airwaves. The public is the one that we serve, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And sometimes we have to tell a news story that isn't necessarily in the best interest or is the greatest, but it's a story that people need to know. That then hopefully they will take the stories that we do and other local stations do and just sit back and have honest conversations about them. But I think sometimes the senator from Louisiana, what was his name? John Kennedy, the senator down there from Louisiana. He said something about that he felt that most of all of what we have in this country going on right now is about 75% is due to social media. And I think he's right, because social media is, you can hide behind it. And see, I like using social media to tell people what the radio station's doing, weather updates. It's instantaneous. If I want to find out what my friends are doing, that's how I use it. But unfortunately, social media isn't used that way anymore.
Nope.
And it's not. And it's getting worse because you have to throw in the Snapchats. You have to throw in Facebook, YouTube. You've got all the other ones there. TikTok and all of those. TikTok to me is just a short way to have a little bit of fun and laugh and make a crazy video, but there's really some bad stuff on social media. And then don't forget, on Facebook, you now have and even these kids that are in teenagers now that have Facebook accounts, they're actually getting exposed to naked women. Yeah. It's popping up in their feed. So when, go to Marketplace. If you want to see it, go to Marketplace. Girls Good Time in Salem. I mean, that's seriously. And again, it's just getting worse and worse. All right, it's 9:46 this morning here on the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS. I want to say good morning to Mandy. She checks in. Miss Janetta Martin, good morning to you. She says, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Hey, Marvin Hill is here.
Oh, Marvin.
Marvin, good morning.
Marvin.
Now, there's a man that has been behind the mic for 40-something years reporting the news in Oconee County. The trusted name, along with Dick Mangrum. Those are great names in news. And see, Dick went to the same school I went to. Yeah. The J.A. Gallimore School of Broadcasting. Miss Judy checks in. Should I go ahead and play Bob Crenshaw's request he's asked for?
Go ahead.
Hold on a minute.
Take care of Bob.
Hold on a minute. I got to go into the new automation system, and it's taking me a little bit of time to figure this thing out. But yeah, we have a brand new state-of-the-art automation system, and it is pretty cool that I can find things in record time now. And it also runs Windows 11 now instead of Windows 10. And don't forget, if you've got computers coming up in October, you better be prepared, because Windows 10, no more updates. It is all over. All right, I'm going to go find that song he wants here with the Beatles in just a moment. Right now, it's music from the Catalinas. And guess what? Summertime is calling me here on the Greatest Hits.
Well,
Oh, it is the Beatles, and I get by with a little help from my friends at 9:54 here. Good morning to Missy checking in, telling us top of the morning to us, me and you. She's referring to us as guys. Greg Whitfield checks in, says we still have an open spot for golf tournament next Saturday, and that is going to be at the Oconee Country Club. Are you taking selfies and smiling, Donnie?
Get ours too.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Gotta get this one in. You gotta
Okay.
get in here.
Deuces. There we go. Okay, very good. We had to
We'll
pause.
send that out on our page,
Yeah,
folks.
we had to pause and take a picture. It's 4 players per team, and if you need more information, make sure you call Greg at 864-324-4396. Just heard from Steve Williams. He checks in. He
like
has
old Steve.
actually told me that he's got a quartet convention that he's going to, but then he's going to be leaving for Connecticut. But here's the fun thing about what he told me. Them people up in Connecticut don't know what hit them because they're going to be experiencing Sunny 107.9.
Oh.
Said he was going to be listening and carrying it up there and telling everybody. I'm telling you, we are worldwide.
I met Steve a long time ago at
Oh.
a day of prayer in Town.
Oh, he's a great
And,
guy.
super
Great guy.
guy.
Super guy. Good singer, too, by the way. Let me see. My favorite dancer is on. Ms. Orr. She is. I saw a video of they were doing something. Where were y'all dancing at in a gym? I think, on your page. But anyway, make sure you get your songs lined up for the car show. I'm taking requests now so we can have that playlist put together.
Get them boots on the ground and fans.
Boot, scootin', boogie.
Fan. Pop that fan.
Yep, those
That's
fans.
a hot thing right now.
It really is. Donnie, got a song for you when we come back from break.
Oh, them boys in the lab.
Yep, the boys in the lab. And I'm going to talk about something brand new. It was a workshop in Hiawassee, Georgia. Hiawassee's where they were at.
Yeah.
There's something new coming for Christmas. And I mean, Donnie, it is going to make you and I, is going to make our life so much better.
Santa Claus finally gonna bring us something?
Oh, Santa Claus, let me tell you, you have no idea what Santa Claus is about to bring us, Donnie.
Oh.
And I'm going to give you details on all of that and more coming up straight ahead right here on this Saturday morning edition of Sunny 107.9 WFBS and the greatest hits. The weather forecast, not much has changed since we last told you. It's going to be about the same, my friends. Going to be a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. We're talking highs around mid-80s. Tomorrow about same thing, mid-80s for the high. And the temperature will be checking in about 85. And then the evening clear, cool, low around 60, 62. And then for Saturday...
Did you see on the
Hold on.
You're a busy man this morning.
I am. I've got every...
Boy.
Yeah, I did. It's just a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Donnie...
It said your Social Security check's in the mail?
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. Time I get over. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, it's a mess. I've had 400 and some few text messages since 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
I've had to charge my phone 3 times. And my thumbs are hurting. I hate it when my thumbs hurt. Oh, see there? It's going to be like that the rest of the day. All right. Where was I at? Weather forecast?
Yeah.
Okay. Currently right now at the Palatial Studios of Sunny 107.9, it's officially 71 degrees right now. It's 9:58. Coming up, the boys in the lab are standing by because they have a song that you're just not going to believe. And it all involves the boys in the lab. And that is all coming up here in just a few moments right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Now, if I could get the right buttons here. There it is. Let's go ahead and hit that button right there. Break time's upon us. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fall is a busy and exciting time in the town of Salem. Mark your calendar for Saturday, October 11th. It's the 2025 Fall Car Show and Toy Drive Cruise-In. Starting at 5 p.m., we'll have beautiful cars, great community fun, and Judges' Choice Award plaques in every category. We're asking everyone to bring 1, 2, or even 3 new unwrapped toys to support the Marines Toys for Tots program. Then get ready for Halloween fun. On Friday, October 31st, the trunk or treat will take place at the Salem Ball Field. We're collecting candy now and inviting you to join us with a trunk or treat car for the kids. And don't miss a holiday tradition, the annual Christmas parade happening Sunday, December 7th at 4 p.m. Lineup begins at the Eagle's Nest Arts Center. Stay connected with all the details at salemsc.us and on Facebook at Town Hall Salem. And remember, all of these events will be broadcast on air, online, and videoed on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. The Town of Salem, small town charm, big community spirit.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com is proud to announce a brand new service to keep our community safe and informed. Introducing the Oconee County Public Safety Stream. Now, in real time, you can listen to the Oconee County Sheriff's Department, Fire and Rescue, and Oconee EMS, all from one place right at WFBSFM.com. It's on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whether it's emergency weather, breaking incidents, or vital updates to keep you and your family safe, you'll hear it live as it happens. Sunny 107.9 WFBS, your home for the greatest hits and your partner in keeping Oconee safe. Just visit our website and click the link, Oconee County Public Safety Stream. Because when seconds matter, being connected matters more.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is straight up 10 o'clock from your home for the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS, WFBSFM.com, and around the world. 3 great locations, including TuneIn, Live 365, and the Odyssey app, playing the greatest hits.
Won't you come on in? Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. The weekend's fine.
Well, if you're just joining us or tuning us in, 2 weeks ago, Donnie Bigun White had a major catastrophe. I mean, it was the thing that was heard around the Taquina Air Park. Matter of fact, it was blowing the wind so hard when it came out. I don't think they had to get a new flag, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, the boys in the lab have come up with something new for you, Donnie.
And they wrote another one.
They wrote another song. It's me and you, and it's a real catchy tune. So let's give it a listen now. You ready?
Oh, go ahead.
Here comes the boys in the lab.
We're going to have an album.
Well, there you go, Donnie.
Man, I like it.
So when the weekend sun is climbing high at 9 a.m., just tune the dial. Constipation free, the morning's bright. It's on in 07.9 with Jeff and White.
Oh, I knew you'd like this.
That's right.
Boy, the boys in the lab pulled a good one there, didn't they?
They did. That is very. It's constipation free.
I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play this next song for you here in just a few moments. It is. It's going to be so much fun for you. You're going to enjoy this one.
That's a great. The boys in the lab are great.
They do. They do.
You,
they really do. They do a wonderful job for us, and they're exclusive too. They only work for me.
Yeah.
They don't work for anybody else. All right. Well, let's celebrate again. Back to the last part of summer here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. I played the Beatles.
Give them that boots on the ground.
Oh, you want boots on the ground? Hold on.
Yeah, this is a crazy song that's going around now.
Okay.
All the line dancers are loving it. I'm sure they do it. I'm sure they got it up in Salem. Get them fans out. You know, that's a pop. You pop that fan when it says, "Where's them fans at?" So, but yeah, I love it. It's a great, and it's got a beach vibe to it. R&B type soul music. So,
well, I got it.
It's great. I love it.
It's ready. You ready?
Boots is on the ground.
Live in the building. I dance on my damn self. You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling that groove. Where them fans at? Fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, oh, oh. Got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man, cause the steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing them fans. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Hit me two times. Oh, 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 oh. I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen here. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time, hit me two times. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Y'all know I don't mind. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
Oh, I love it.
A little catchy tune there.
Oh, I absolutely love it. And it's called 803 Fresh is the name of the group there. Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I love that. That was pretty good. Yeah. 8 minutes after the hour, 10 o'clock here. It is the greatest hits, and I've got some people on my social media page are where did this information come from? WIFF doesn't have this on their site. Well, they've not reported it. I've reported it, and I've got the facts to back it up, and I have had conversations throughout the night.
It's also on Oconee.
It's
busted. You can look and see the report that's coming in.
Yep.
Like you say, innocent until proven guilty.
I did. I've said that several times.
And but yeah, they've both been charged. I just read it on the busted site, so it's on there. So
I'm responding back now. Give me just a second here. I'll take care of that in just a second. Okay, 9 minutes after the hour, 10 o'clock, as we play the greatest hits. I got another good one. This one's a summer one here. I like this one. It's Albert Jones here this morning, and it was a lovely summer until it became fall.
It's gonna be a lovely summer. This Sunday, and I'm gonna be splurging with my new love. Since I let you go, do you remember just some of the things you've done to me? Like invite me to your home. When I get there, girl, you'd be gone. Tell all your friends about our love affairs and how I was just a fool. You tried to blow my mind, but the change was reversed this time. Now I can see the sun shining bright. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Me and my new love are uptight. Everything's gonna be alright. I'll wake up every morning, put my shoes on, look outside just to see the window, the sun shining bright. Look up into the sky, start the day right for me. It's gonna be a lovely summer. This Sunday, singing and dancing, and I'm gonna be splurging with my new love. Since I let you go, no more pain and crying, no more straight-faced lying, no more worrying about you. Our love is true, yeah. There's gonna be a lovely summer. On this Sunday, singing and dancing, and I'm gonna be splurging with my new love. Since I let you go, gonna be it's gonna be a lovely summer. Be singing and dancing, yeah. Gonna be it's gonna be a lovely summer. Be singing and dancing. No more faking and crying. No more cheating and lying. No more wheeling and dealing. Working and growing all winter long, a little skiing just to stay strong. Watching the leaves turn and looking for snow. How much longer can winter time go? Thinking of sun and waves on the sand. I'm walking along with my girl hand in hand. My mind's going back to good times before. I just can't wait to get back to the shore. Living for the summer. I just can't handle the winter time. Living for the summer. Summertime is my favorite time of the year. When it drops below 60 and starts getting cool, all of the girls heading back to school. My mind changes gear and my tan starts to fade. Just can't wait to get out of
Well, Donnie Bigun, our good friend, Miss Jane Crenshaw, and you know where Jane's at. Chevis is going to be.
That's it.
That's it. Jane and Chevis says, good morning. We are enjoying this show this morning. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Seen Chevis riding around the other morning. He was circling the block. Must have been checking out the high rise. I think he was checking out the high rise to make sure they was doing it right, you know.
Probably so. I just had to, well, I'm not going to say I had to scold, but I did have to, I did have
set things right.
I did have to set things right a little bit, and let me go ahead and just tell you a few things here real quickly. Number one, this story concerning the death of this 4-year-old boy and the subsequent arrest. I've been covering this story as it develops, and the information that I have shared comes directly from official sources. The rule is vet it 3 times. If you can vet it 3 times, then you take it to the next level. And I do all of this. I've been trained. Look, if you can work for J.A. Gallimore, and for the people that know that, that's where we got our training from J.A. Dick Mangrum got his training from J.A. And anyway, when I report that someone has been taken into custody, it's because the details was confirmed, and I've even got the proof because the arrest records are online.
Yes.
Anybody can see what I'm seeing. Okay? It's available for everybody. All you've got to do is go to oconeylaw.com.
Yep.
And you can see the name of everybody that was arrested. That's why they have what they call the arrest reports. It's in the Journal, the Upstate Today. You can see everything that I see. Just because WYFF or another outlet doesn't have it, you have to understand that news outlet is 45 miles away in Greenville, South Carolina. We get information over here quicker. I knew the name and all of this at 8:30 last night. But I made the conscientious decision to let everything play out for the overnight and evening hours. I put the story together, got my facts, got the information, and everything that I have shared with you is from legitimate sources. South Carolina Department of Public Safety website, his picture's there. He graduated in class 2017. As a reporter, as a good reporter, you trust but verify. And you get your facts and you look at them 3 to 4 times until you feel 100% confident in what you report. And I do. I take this very seriously. Now, local outlets don't always post everything in real time. There's been times that I've had things first, that when I got a press release from the Sheriff's Department, that I have it first before Greenville even puts it on. Case in point, we had a missing young lady yesterday. Jimmy Watt sends the press release, bam, it's on the air. It took 15, 20 minutes later before it was aired in Greenville on their social media. Understand, I was born and raised here. I live here. I work here. This is my home. And I know these things. So I do take this seriously. And I don't throw around the words like arrest unless they come from the agencies involved. And it's posted for everybody to see. SLED was the arresting agency. We already have had some press releases that it's a joint investigation with the Oconee Sheriff's Office and SLED. All of this. We know that Carl Addis, county coroner, is going to do an autopsy Monday. And once the autopsy's done, I will tell you this. I have told you, and I will tell you this. It is horrific. And I want Carl will vet. Now, that's the thing that Carl will vet, and it'll be all in his in the coroner's report. And that's where I think things are going to get a little bit it's going to get a little bit. I mean, I'm upset too. So, yeah. Okay. Did I do good on that, sharing that?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to clear the air on that.
When you put it, I seen the arrest report. I'm on the page. Oconee busted.
Yeah.
It's on there.
It's on there.
Both people.
Yes, it's on there. And like I said, I am sitting here absolutely trying my best to give you facts. And this, again, this death happened at 6:20 yesterday morning. Each of these individuals have been charged with 2 counts of unlawful neglect of child or helpless persons, 2 counts each. And again, this could all change. Again, this is a fluid investigation. All of these are just this is what right here that we're looking at. Everybody has already seen it. So, again, I have to explain myself to certain people.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 35 years.
There may be some people out there that put stuff out that's not right.
That's right. I want to make sure when I do it, I want to make sure it's right. When it leaves my social media page, I want to make sure that it's right. I don't want any room. Again, law enforcement will update us with the other information. And this is a huge story. This involves a 4-year-old kid with child abuse. Child abuse, y'all. We don't. Anyway, so Donnie, I think our song is ready.
It is. Let's
here we go.
Along.
Let me tell you what's going on. Here's the story. You ready?
Yeah.
So apparently, there is a new coming Christmas. Coming Christmas is your kids, and I know I want this. But what if you put mac and cheese candy canes out?
Oh, that'd be great.
Christmas comes loaded this year with so many flavors and smells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One of the most popular things being the timeless candy canes. It's nearly perfect holiday treat. You can hang it on the tree, give it with a card, keep one in your backpack for a quick breath refresher, or chomp one for some quick energy. The smell alone is iconic and it's mood boosting. I mean, peppermint, candy canes. But here it comes. And it's 3 words. Mac and cheese. For around $9, you can buy a half a dozen mac and cheese candy canes from Amazon. This year, you can have fun at your next holiday gathering and get the conversation started with mac and cheese flavored candy canes.
Wow.
These festive box of 6 candy canes is guaranteed to be a unique gift. Now, listen to the ingredients. You ready? Sugar, corn syrup, water, and artificial flavor. Can you tell me what the artificial flavor is? I really would love to know. I really would love to know what the artificial.
Why don't you just make it a full course meal? You know, have a cube steak and gravy.
Hey,
green beans, macaroni and cheese, mashed taters.
Thanksgiving in a can.
Yeah, Thanksgiving in a can.
Yeah, I mean seriously.
Yeah, okay. Here, lay the box out. Here's what you get for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you got that giblet gravy cane over there? Pass me some of them taters. Them was good. Brown gravy and mashed taters. Sure is crunchy. Oh Lord, the flavors that's coming out. I mean, that is crazy. Especially potato chips. You know, potato chips are real big on different flavors now. It's just
well, the boys in the lab have just called me.
Biscuits and gravy.
Wait a minute. The boys in the lab. Uh-oh.
Is that a Christmas tune?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Christmas is coming, the tree's all lit. Stockings are hung, kids are throwing a fit. They don't want toys, no video games. They're chanting one thing, mac and cheese, candy canes. Mac and cheese, candy canes. Oh, what a sight. Golden yellow stripes shining so bright.
Like a little Gouda.
Get the peppermints, don't need that lane. We're rocking around with mac and cheese, candy canes. Grandma said, boy, that don't sound right. Cheese in a candy cane, you'll be up all night. But I tried a lick and I danced insane. Now I'm hooked for life on mac and cheese, candy canes. Mac and cheese, candy canes, tasty delight. Cheddar on a stick makes the season just right. $6, nah, make it $9, I'll pay. Load up my sleigh with cheesy canes today. Hang 'em on the tree in your backpack too. Breath freshener, no, but it smells like stew. Kids and grown-ups, we're all the same, 6 years old at heart when we're chewing cheese canes. Mac and cheese candy canes, jolly and bold. Better than silver, better than gold. Santa's got a sack, forget toy trains. He's passing out boxes of mac and cheese candy canes. Woo! Jeff, I told you, I ain't never brushing my teeth again. Merry cheesy Christmas, everybody!
Does this qualify for our first Christmas song of the year?
That's right. And speaking of Christmas, you know, there's been a lot of rumors going around. What about downtown Seneca and Christmas lights? Christmas lights are going up. The big tunnel is going up. So I think the only thing that won't be is a manger scene because of the bottom of the park. But Christmas lights are a go in downtown Seneca this year. So don't worry, folks. We'll have mac and cheese candy cane for you. And request that when you go see Santa. Hey, Santa, can I get a mac and cheese candy cane? You know?
Oh.
Hey, yeah, but Christmas is a go. I mean, that's a big thing every year now. Everybody loves downtown Seneca and the Christmas. And I'm going to enjoy that mac and cheese candy cane.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and order me several.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and order me several.
You know, you can get anything on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm telling you, I've actually kind of gone back to eBay.
Yeah.
I
did order some stuff off eBay.
I'm finding stuff off eBay, you know, stuff at, radios, for example.
Yeah.
You can find anything you want.
Yeah.
And do you remember the old VHF band radios?
Yes.
Okay. You know, the old bricks and stuff.
Yeah.
If you've got any, you better get them out because they're going to be worth money.
Really?
Yeah. The FCC is getting ready to change the low band VHF to allow GMRS radio users, which you have to license for that. So if you've got one of those old 43 to 49 megahertz radios with the big old 102 whip antenna.
Yeah, boy, I used to tote a brick.
Yep, they're coming back. They're going to open those frequencies up for the General Mobile Radio. And, you know, at one time, you could talk clear across a state on those radios.
Yeah.
And they work, too. And some of the stuff we got now doesn't work.
Hey, speaking of radios and hearing stuff, your page with the...
Yes. You can, if you'll go to WFBSFM.com, and you will click on the link on the page. It says Oconee County Public Safety Scanner. You can stream 24 hours a day Oconee Rescue, Fire Department, Oconee Memorial Dispatch. You will also can hear the Oconee County Sheriff's Office, Seneca Fire Department, Westminster, Westminster Police, Walhalla Police, and I have not been able to roll out just yet Seneca. It's coming, but you'll be able to hear real time as it happens. You'll get to hear the traffic from our first responders. And I sit the other night and listened from 6:30 in the evening till about 11 o'clock. And just along on the Sheriff's Department, they had something like 25 calls from that 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And I mean, they were all over the county. And there were many times in those calls for service, they were running code 3 from one end of the county to the other.
Yeah.
And it's just, it was heartbreaking to listen to all this.
Yeah.
And the amount of apparently people being charged with DUI is just unbelievable. So, again, it goes back hand in hand with what we've been talking about this morning. Again, I've got many people here on the page are asking, do I have any updates? Again, all that I have is on the radio station's Facebook page. You can see it. And again, the rest of the main information that people need to know is going to be coming out a little bit later on. It's going to be Monday. And again, I had another little smart comment that was posted on the station's Facebook page. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I may not be able to in record time. It was just, you know, again, innocent till proven guilty. I mean, I've been stressing that all morning. But no, what I've presented to you is actually the facts that's available. And but I just wanted to see if I could find that one little comment here. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Oh, let's see here. what details are horrific, and all we know is the baby died unless you know something else, and it is neglect, not abuse. Let's hear the facts before we judge. It's not. It's just. You know, you get it. You get it, Donnie.
I do.
You get it.
I
You get it. It's just absolutely. How do y'all details about what it's still under investigation, folks? No, it's an arrest. Oh, these people. This is the generation in which we're dealing with.
It's been investigated.
It's been investigated, and there's an arrest.
But everything will come out Monday. They'll tell everybody. So.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's further investigation to make sure. You know, like Jeff has said numerous times, innocent until proven guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So the person involved, or the person that they arrested, always a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've been around him, you never know what happens behind, after, you know, when they're home. So I'm not saying he's a bad guy. So.
Yep, there you go. All right, 10:31 here on the radio. We got to get ready to wind this thing up here. Do you realize it's already boy, this morning has just flew by, has it not?
It has.
All right, let's see what we got for you. Would you like to hear some Kid Rock, darling? How about we play some Kid Rock?
Go ahead.
You want to play some Kid Rock? Let's play some Kid Rock. Let's do All Summer Long. That sounds like a great song to play today.
Right before fall hit.
And Brad wants to know, where is the Nude News Network?
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was 17 and she was far from in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking by the campfire. It's the simple things in life, like when and where. We didn't have no internet, but man, I never will forget the way the moonlight shined upon her hair. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Catching walleye from the dock, watching the waves roll off the rocks. She'll forever hold a spot inside my soul. We'd blister in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come to hit that sand and play some rock and roll. While we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Now nothing seems as strange as when the leaves begin to change. Oh, how we thought those days would never end. Sometimes I hear that song and I'll start to sing along and think, man, I'd love to see that girl again. And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite songs. Sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Always loved that song.
Gotta catch a little tune there.
Little Kid Rock here on the greatest hits.
I wouldn't seen him. It's hot out there, but Kid Rock puts on a good show. I mean, he is wide open. To be his age, he is wide open. And he picked up a saxophone and started, and very talented. Very, very talented. Can play anything, I think. So,
I thought I fell out in the floor when I saw the videos of Afro Men.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cause I got high, cause I got high, cause I got high.
When Afro Man started at the concert, Charity looked over at Jay and said, "Put your headphones on." Yeah, because Afro Man is not, he is not a clean singer. So, but yeah, Kid Rock picked his saxophone up and started playing saxophone, and then he looked down and seen a kid at the stage, and he handed it to him. And, it was just great. Kid Rock's a good guy.
You're gonna have to ask Lori about her new favorite song.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's got a new song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ludicrous.
Yeah?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
You got to listen to it. Now, this ain't the version that she likes. This is just the edited version.
The clean version?
This is the clean version for radio.
Now you thought I was just 770.
Bros. If you change bros and rhyme it with something else, you will get the real song.
Globetrot International Postman, neighbor dope man. 718s, 202s. I send small cities and states. IOU 901. Matter of fact, 305.
I can see y'all riding down the road now.
We did, but Bud likes it too.
Yeah.
Bud sticks his head out there and hollers, "Yo, are you in my area code?" 8 on the 864.
864.
Call Bud today. Yeah, Lori loves
Bud
that
Man.
song.
I'm Bud Man.
Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm Bud Bright.
I'm down with the 864.
I am your resident Catahoula down on the 864 here. 1037 Jazzy Jeff, sunny 107.9 WFBS. Our weather forecast going to be nice for today. Got some sunny skies, maybe a slight chance of shower in the afternoon. High around 85. Coming up tonight, mostly clear, low around 65. And then for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high around 85 degrees. For Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 64. And then for Monday, mostly sunny with a high around 85 degrees. And then for Monday night, partly cloudy, low around 64. Currently right now is 76 degrees on the outside here, the final weekend of summer. Hope that you can get out and make it count. And then while you're making it count, Donnie, I have got 10 things that you can do to relieve your constipation since you're a DJ. Okay? Number one, you can drop the bass literally. Sometimes all it takes is a big enough drop to get things moving. Okay? Number two, scratch the record. If you scratch vinyl, you can scratch that itch to finally go. Number three, I like this one. Number three, spin the potty mix. Now, forget top 40, cue up the number 2 hits. Play all number 2s from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Here's a great one. Now, number 4, this you'll love this one. You can announce it live. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 2 on the charts. You can always use like echo and reverb. You can shout into the microphone, push, push, push with reverb. It's motivational.
Push it real good.
Good. Number 6, cue sound effects. You can play a thunderstorm track, a flushing sound, or some foghorn blast. Nature will take care of the rest. Number 7, request a dedication. Now, we're not talking about Snuggles the dog dying on American Top 40 where Casey Kasem loses it.
Move it, move it.
We're talking about, here's one going out to your colon. Let it go. Number 8.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Number 8, you got to mix in fiber. Okay, you got to have those fiber commercials. Nothing beats back-to-back Mutasil or brand cereal jingles to set the mood. Metamucil, I'm sorry. It's not Mutasil, it's Metamucil. Use only as directed. Number 9, throw a bathroom rave. Turn on the disco ball. Crank the beat. Sometimes you got to dance it out. And finally, at number 10, you have to end it with a classic. Just close it and say, "Release me and bow to the porcelain throne."
Folks, I want to tell you one thing. If you have a problem, you do not tell the DJ what you have.
I mean, I'm telling you, when you call me or text me, I can't come because I can't poop. I have had a lot of people cancel on me before, but that's the first time that I have.
That right there is a classic excuse.
That is what.
Well, I could have come to you live from the throne, so.
Well, I mean, you know, but I'm sitting up there and I look at it, but y'all ain't gonna believe this. I looked at Tracy. I said, "You ain't gonna believe this." I said, "Donnie can't come. He's got constipation blues."
He got the bound up blues.
Speaking of bound up blues, it's kind of like Junior Walker and the All-Stars had one time. That's not the song I wanted to play.
I didn't have no hole in my drawers.
You didn't have no hole in your drawers? Well, here's a good one for you if I can find the play button up there. Now, why won't that thing play?
Because it's backed up.
What is going on here?
It stopped.
The darn thing won't play.
Called Cynical Light and Water. Help!
So what in the world's going on here?
It won't let you play.
It won't let me play. Beats the heck out of me. Did it play? Ah, yes, here it is. It's called Junior Walker and the All-Stars. You got to hold on to that feeling.
Yeah, boy. Squeeze them bars tight.
Greatest hits here, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
I've got your picture hanging on the wall, but you can't see. Come to me when I call your name. I realize just a picture in a frame.
I read your letters when you're not here, but they don't move me, they don't groove me like when I hear your sweet voice whispering in my ear. Oh. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
I play my game of fantasy. I pretend I know in reality. I need the shelter of your arms to comfort me.
No other sound is quite the same as your name. No touch can do half as much to make me feel better.
So let's stay together.
I got my memories to look back on. Though they help when you're gone, I'm well aware. Nothing takes the place of you being there. Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You know we got the real thing. Here we go.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. So glad we got the real thing, baby. So glad we got the real thing.
I'm so glad, baby.
So glad we got the real thing, baby. So glad we got the real thing. Real love. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Nothing like the real thing.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Well, it ain't nothing like a real thing, my friends. Lila Long and Mike Taylor, a classic sound from the Carolina Beach Music Archives of the 1990s. It is 12 minutes before the top of the hour, 11 o'clock. I almost forgot there's a Clemson football game today.
Yeah, the 12 o'clock kickoff.
Well, what's a Clemson's odds against Syracuse?
Yeah.
You know, look, hey, I have seen some real mean times in Clemson. I mean, we couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I've been through all of that. I've been through the Tommy Bowden, Tommy West, Ken Hatfield, Danny Ford. You know, I've lived through all of that. And, well, I mean, you know, when things just don't seem right, you know, you kind of do have an opinion a little bit about it, and you kind of can feel a little lackluster there. But Dabo's comments this past Tuesday, he said in his press conference, really resonated a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, you know, oh, well, if I don't want to be here, I'll go somewhere else. I just, you know, I wonder, though, if seriously, if the Alabama job does come open, if they do get rid of DeBoers in Alabama, I mean, would Dabo be on the list? Because I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to do something. I mean, the offensive coordinator, you know, the defense coordinator hired position was probably a good one. Okay, it was an okay one, but nothing's happening. And if you don't change quarterbacks,
it seems
nothing.
like they're bringing in all the old players to help coach. So,
right.
Right. Is that a good thing?
Well, I mean, in some aspects it could be, but if you've got a player that's not performing, bench him. You've got another quarterback on the team. You do something.
You know what? I guess I kind of respect Dabo for not using the portal, but you got to.
You have to if you want to compete this day and age. I mean, who in the world?
College football is a mess now.
Who in the world would have thought that Vanderbilt is 3-0? Let that sink in for a few moments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, let that sink in for a few moments. Vanderbilt, 3-0, who used the transfer portal.
Yes.
And they used it well.
But college sports now is getting paid.
I know.
And that's...
It won't be too much longer. The high school footballers will be paid.
Yeah.
Even high school, they will get some sort of money for the high school athletes because they're going to come up and say, well, we can't work our part-time jobs because we're having to practice. It's coming. I mean, this is just the society in which we live in.
But, okay, say you and I were football players.
Well, we could be a big one.
I mean, we could do it. Yeah, well, couldn't now. But, okay, I am good. You're good. We're 5-star players.
We're the Friginators.
Man, we got it. But when you leave high school level at a 5-star, you go to college, it's a different
whole different world.
And then when you get up into college, when you get into pros, it's a different
It's
world
a whole different world
together because that's the best of the best it's supposed to be.
That's the premium crop elite ball players.
Some of these kids, they might be good in the high school league, but they won't be able to compete with these guys in the college.
They won't.
And you got Trevor Lawrence and people like that come in. They was ready.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
that
were.
was it.
I mean,
but,
they were completely
Trevor
ready.
Lawrence is a good quarterback in the NFL if he had people around him to help him.
Well, if he had a good team, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure that being with the Jacksonville Jaguars is his team that he needs to be at.
When he was at Clemson, he had the best players around him, and it was it. They were a part like a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a bunch of missing pieces in this puzzle now. It's this level now. So
we will find out.
And I think I like Dabo. I mean, a great guy. But come on, quit.
Like I said,
put somebody else in there and let them try.
You got to. And if
Carolina has stepped up. Well, now last week
they got blown out by.
Yeah, well, their quarterback got hurt.
Yeah.
So, but that shows you it's a one-man team.
Yep.
So. It's like somebody said the other day when that guy got took out. It's like the rest of the team just kind of went away.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be that way, but it is. It happens. So.
Well, that's coming up here at 12 noon.
Yeah.
Check your local listings for airtime.
I hope I do good today.
Well, I hope they do too.
I hate to see people get bashed. I used to work at Clemson at the games, and if Clemson was losing.
They'd be gone by halftime.
The stadium's half empty.
Because they'd be going back out to the tailgate to drink.
It's like, and then they come back and win. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I know. I've been right there. I was right in there in the middle of all that for almost 26 years.
Yeah, support your team regardless of how bad they are or how bad they're doing.
Was that Uma?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
But,
well, I need to say real quickly.
I thought that was my stomach.
Man, I thought it was too.
Yeah.
I thought you was getting ready to have another one.
Oh, gotta go. Yeah, quick step.
Jimmy Kane checks in. Good morning to you, Jimmy.
Hey, I'll see you at Harbor Freight here in a little bit. I got a deal going on.
Go
get you a new jack.
Get you a new generator.
Yeah, get me a new jack.
By the way, I wanted to let you know about Salem. If you're looking for a fall picture, you need to go up there to the parking lot across from the Salem Fire Department. Because I think I saw it was Judy and some others decorated the little park bench there and put a little scarecrow and a pumpkin, and it looks pretty cool. Go get your picture taken. It's a perfect fall photo op there in Salem.
Yeah.
And then tonight...
Got a sack of boiled peanuts sitting right there. So sit down and have you one.
That's right. Now, tonight, coming up on our sister station, Salem Country, we will have the Oconee Mountain Opry. And if you're seeing me right here, I'm waving at you. You'll be able to watch it on social media via our Facebook page and also on our website at WFBSFM.com. One more news and note to tell you about, didn't mention it here, but coming up October the 1st, that is a Wednesday, the afternoon drive is going another hour. We're going to be on for 5 hours Monday through Friday. 5 hours. That's right. We're going to be on. Well, I mean, I got to make money somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to write the checks out to me and stuff anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to work an extra hour from 5. The afternoon drive will be on from 2 until 7. So that way, as we get a little bit into the evening hours, you can spend a little bit of time with me up until 7. And then after that, we've got Otto. Have you met Otto? He's a great
he's a good guy. I think he's part of those the Boys in the Lab.
He is. He's a great guy, and he sits here and he runs this show all evening and until tomorrow, the next morning at 6.
Yeah.
When the
what about coming up in Westminster here pretty soon? I need to mention that.
October the 11th, we're going to be there. It is Bigfoot, and this year for Bigfoot, you and I are going to be discussing a story. We've actually got some documented proof of some Bigfoot sightings in Oconee County.
Now, I got to be cooking that day too. So
what time you got to cook?
I don't know. Around 11.
Oh, okay. Well, you got plenty of time.
What time we going on?
We're going on at 10.
Okay.
We're going on 10 to 1.
I'll probably have to leave you. But I'll be there for a little bit.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Whatever you can do. And then when we get done there, I just got another update. I got another text message. It just came in just a few minutes ago. Someone saying the same thing, that, it's hard to believe that, this is just absolutely heartbreaking here. Okay. Well, with that being said, Bigfoot Festival, we got some stories coming up, and then we'll turn right around and get ready for a car will be doing a car. Will you be able
I'll be
to
at the car show.
Okay, you can be at the car show. Okay. 1 o'clock, or no, we'll go on the air at 5. The Salem Fire and Rescue will be having their fall fundraiser too with the car show.
Barbecue.
We're gonna have barbecue, y'all. Delicious,
I think I gotta
juicy.
help cook for that too.
I think you do too.
Yeah.
So we'll have plenty of time.
Me and Brian. Brian is off in Colorado.
Well, he deserves it after being named was it Police Officer of the Year in
Yeah,
Salem?
Yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations to Brian Sheriff. He was a Police Officer of the Year in Salem, and the fire department too up there had I can't remember the names, but they had the Firefighter of the Year up in Salem.
Yeah.
This is done every year by our friends at Blue Ridge Electric Cooperative. They get everybody together and they present the awards and stuff, and for all the hard work that they do. But Brian's a good guy. Brian really is. He's.
I got an award the other day.
What'd you get?
I was Employee of the Month runner-up.
Employee of the Month runner-up.
That's right. I got a shirt.
I got number 2. Hey everybody, I'm Donnie Bigun White, and I got number 2.
I got it ordered. It's a shirt. Employee of the Month runner-up.
Oh my gosh. Say good morning to David checking in. Hope you have a good day. Angela Watkins is waving at us. Let's wave at Angela up there on the camera.
We done for today. We would play her song, but
yeah, we're wrapping it up. All right, well, Donnie, thank you so much, brother. Enjoyed it. Yeah. It was always fun as we get together and have a little bit of fun. But I will see everybody back here at 2 o'clock Monday coming up for the afternoon drive again. Latest news can always be found on our social media at WFBSFM.com. We'll keep you updated throughout the weekend as we've continued with the story here about the arrest. And all that information is available on our website. And it's a shame, though, our not website, Facebook page, I had to cut the comments off.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you can see all the information. They're there at WFBSFM.com. Donnie, have a great weekend, brother.
You too, and everybody out there, get ready. Fall is on the way.
I like this song right here. It's Jackie Moore, both ends against the middle, but in your case, it was both cheeks slapped shut.
It's hard to believe they got it back together.
I know. Have a great weekend, everybody.